Hercules, what was it like on Saturday, just seeing the defensive line in synergy with each other and you guys really clicking on all cylinders?
We like to go out there and have fun with each other. When we make a play, we like to celebrate with each other. We just love playing together as a unit. I think we play it that way. We'll be more efficient as a D-line unit, and we went out there and had some fun.
You kind of had a sumo wrestling move on one of those plays in the backfield. Is that something you've kind of wanted to pull out for a while, or just kind of presented itself to you?
Honestly, I didn't realize I did it, to be honest. When I watched the film, I kind of see that I picked up in the air, but it wasn't planned. I was just trying to get it to the ground.
How fast was their quarterback during the game?
He was a pretty good quarterback. I think we got after him quite a bit, so hats off to him. But I think we got after him, and that affected him in the long run.
How much does it help the defensive mentality to have a shutout in your home opener and carrying it into Boise State? How much does it help you guys tonight?
As good as our defense, our job is not to let the offense put any points on the board, and we let them put 0 on the board. So, it was great for us, but we're moving on to the next by now, and we're ready for Boise, getting ready for Boise.
How tough is it to maybe plan for 2 quarterbacks? I know Boise State played a guy that's pretty mobile out of the pocket, and then also, of course, the quarterback you guys played last year in Ripon.
They could put anybody back there. Our job is to get after them, so it doesn't matter who they put back there. We'll game plan for each, but our job is to get them. So it doesn't matter if they're running quarterback, pocket quarterback. Our job is getting them.
Coach Leach had some pretty high praise for Dan yesterday. His first game, kind of as the full-time starter there at nose tackle. What did you think of his opener?
Daniel progressed a lot from last year, and I think he's excited to take that role and continue to rise in that role. And he's our leader up front. Just because he's been here the longest and he has the most knowledge so far, we all like to look up to him.
Who's winning a 40-yard dash between you and Namdi?
I think I'll take Namdi. I'll take Namdi in the 20 or 10, but I think Namdi got me in the long run.
We talked a little bit through fall camp about your kind of matchups with Cody in practice. When you get out onto the field and see another offensive line, do those guys just look that much smaller when you've been facing a 6'7" giant the entire fall camp?
Cody's not a normal sized human being, so going up with him really helps me. Just test my strength, because I don't think anybody in this conference weighs as much as him or as big as him. So, just testing my strength, testing my limits against him is going to help me in the long run. That's what we did all summer, all spring, and that's what we all did, me and Daniel and McBroom.
Any thoughts on being number 20, being ranked number 20 in the nation today?
All that doesn't matter to us right now. Our job is to focus on winning the next game. We're not worried of the polls till after the season, because that's when it really matters. And yeah.
Maybe not just focused on Coney. I mean, you had to go up against every starting offensive lineman this summer. I mean, just talk about the class all throughout this front line.
Our front line, I believe our whole front line should be all Pac-12 this year. Our O-line is the best O-line in this conference. I'm going to keep saying that because they are. They do a good job of what they do. They're coached by one of the best coaches in the nation, McGuire. And, their job is to protect the most important dude in the NCAA, and that's Luke Falk. So that motivates them as well as it motivates me to get past them. So.
Rick, do you have a taste in your mouth at all still over the Boise State game last year?
That's last year. We're focused on this year. We're a brand new team, brand new schedule. Everything is different this year. We feel better than last year, and I think that's going to carry on. Our last game is going to carry on to this game, just by motivating us to, get over that early season slumps that we've been having.
It's good.